So Brooklyn has officially dropped her diss track towards Yanni, and it has gotten some mixed reviews. And now, of course, it is definitely being supported, and people definitely support the song, but there are some people that are confused and don't understand why this song was even released. Because this wasn't the type of situation like it was with Rich Boy Troy. There wasn't a back and forth, it didn't get messy, and no one has really heard anything from Yanni. Supporters have also pointed out that the only person publicly speaking about this situation since it's been exposed has been Brooklyn. Now, she made her girls chat video in which she indirectly spoke about a lot of topics relating to Yanni, and then she made multiple TikTok videos. Now, before Brooklyn released her song, she posted this on her IG. Basically, it's a disclaimer, letting supporters know that this is the route that she's choosing to take. She's an artist, and this is how she gets her emotions out, her feelings out, and guess what? I definitely understand that and agree with it. This is what artists do. But see, the biggest issue here is the fact that Yanni can't match her energy, and for various reasons that is. For one, the girl can't rap, so she can't even respond back lyrically. And for two, she's under this NDA, so she can't even say what she really wants to say back in response. That's the biggest issue here that is completely being glossed over. Alright, so let's get into this song. No, I will not be playing it here. Please go over to Brooklyn's channel if you want to hear it. But yeah, this song was something else. If you guys thought Receipts was crazy, you have not heard anything yet. Okay, now the interesting part about this song is that Brooklyn really didn't share much of her feelings. She more so just exposed Yanni and basically put it all on the floor. She told all this girl's business, down to the fact that her mother's house is not paid for, who she has been dealing with, I mean, the lifestyle she was living prior. Brooklyn basically told her that she took her in like a stray dog. Now, another interesting part about this is that Brooklyn is now saying literally everything that Troy and his family was once saying about Yanni. Now, though Yanni is under an NDA, she did respond in her own way. She was very careful as to what she said. She did not speak about Brooklyn directly. She named her the ex-friend, and she basically spoke about what happened between her and Brooklyn's ex at her house and how this whole thing came about. Now, you guys can pause and read this for yourself. But Yanni is basically saying that when she was at Brooklyn's home, alcohol was provided. Keep in mind, she does not name who provided the alcohol. She also mentions that what happened between her and Brooklyn's ex was not consensual. Yanni then goes on to release an audio in which it captures an argument between her and Brooklyn. In this audio, you can hear Brooklyn basically saying that she was hurt by what happened between Yanni and her ex and that she had been over this friendship.
I've been done. I know you have. You've been showing that you've been done ever since I basically told you in Detroit. I've been felt your energy. I've been felt your energy because it was weird.
What was weird?
You were
But am I telling you it's weird that you feel that way? No, I'm not telling you that. But I'm weird for feeling how I felt. And for distancing myself a little bit from you because I felt weird.
But I'm saying, bro, at that point, my thing is this. I've been felt like, okay, I know this is coming to an end. I'd rather you had just told me, Yanni, bro, I don't want the friendship no more. It feel right. I'd rather you had just told me that instead of just like letting me go on by a string. Things are good. Things are good. You came back from Detroit. You would have been here a whole couple days. Didn't never have that conversation with me. You should have had that conversation with me.
No, I was gonna have the conversation when I felt comfortable to talk about it.
But then when I did the same thing, it was a problem.
What?
When I waited the 2 weeks to tell you what happened, that was a problem. It was, why would you wait that long to tell me? Why didn't you come tell me immediately after? Okay.
Yanni, you would feel the same way if I waited 2 weeks to tell you something.
But you basically waited a week to tell me that. You waited basically, it was basically almost a
what
week.
happened in the room? I don't need to read it. I've been done.
I know you have. You've been showing that you've been.
So this is what I will say. You know what? Squash that. Let's just address it head on. The timing on this situation is not making any sense. The timing is not timing. So if this situation happened in May 5th that is, and Yanni ended up telling Brooklyn 2 weeks later, that pushes us to what? Almost end of May. We're now in September. What happened in the middle that caused all of this? How the hell did we get here? Because Brooklyn's birthday is in July. So clearly they were on better terms because she was celebrating with her. Like, Brooklyn's energy also comes across like she just found out about this. If this is something that happened 5 months ago, where is this energy coming from? Now, of course, we do not know what has been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, but publicly, what has been done that would make Brooklyn want to put out this song for the public to hear? Because no one is seeing anything, especially nothing coming from Yanni, that would provoke this. I'm really curious to know when this NDA was presented and when Yanni signed this NDA, and whether this happened before or after the situation with Brooklyn's ex, because this is coming across a particular type of way. It comes across like as if Brooklyn had already been done with Yanni, especially with everything that had happened, but for some reason they felt the need to keep Yanni close. Now, I want to make this very clear. This is all pure assumptions because we do not know what has happened in between May until now that would cause Brooklyn to have this much anger towards Yanni, especially if they had already worked this out. No one is speaking on this, so all people can do at this point is speculate. I also want to highlight this. This is now the second family that Yanni has been a part of that has taken her in, has supported her, has extended their platform to her, and it has turned into this. Girl, what is going on? Oh yeah, and before I forget, y'all already know, Troy is over there clowning yet again.
Home is crazy. Sucky in my ex room is crazy.
If anyone needs a writer, hit my line. I just want 50%. So if you need a writer for this song, hit my line. I got you. I don't care who you is.
Well, that's all I got for this video, so please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time with some more scoop.